Alright. So while I'm taking this long ass road trip, I figure I should go ahead and get into this little debate that I've been seeing about Meek Mill and this fucking Dream Chasers, the number 4. A lot of people have different opinions about it, and I've waited to see who says what. A lot of it is, oh, he only got 3 songs that are good on it, 3 bangers, like the rest of it is garbage. Some people were waiting to see what other critics said, and the vast majority of it, pretty much everything that I heard personally, was bad. You know, there was absolutely no positive fucking what do you call the word? No positive thoughts about it, right? So I wouldn't listen to it. I've been listening to it for like the past 4 days, right? So I started listening to that, and then I was like, okay, now let me compare it to the rest of them. So I went back and I listened to each and every one of them, Dream Chasers 1 through 3, right? On 1, nigga was gritty, naturally. You know, it's your first mixtape and shit, and it was tough. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was just now getting out the streets good. Number 2 was still gritty. He got a little bit more money, you know, seen a few more things, and able to talk about it a little bit more. Number 3, same ordeal. A little more progression, a little further out of the streets, but still, you know, keeping your hand in it, in a sense, to kind of, you know, keep with the fan base. Because pretty much the whole purpose of Dream Chasers is talking about the struggle of the streets in order to get out of it to the point to where you at a level to where you no longer have to deal with shit like that, right? Okay, so listening to 3, I'm like, all right, cool. And then I go to 4 again. Just got finished listening to it, and once again, same thing. It's progression, dog. So I'm trying to figure out where is these negative thoughts and comments coming from about it, because it's literally, it's like, it's good. I personally, I don't have a problem with it. Scratch that, I lied. I'm gonna take that back. I do have 1 problem with it. 2, but they go hand in hand. My main issue with this is the fucking features. I hated most of the features. Maybe it's just me, but I don't really like the features on it. It's very few that I think maybe 2 or 3 people on it that I like. Main one that I really hated, like the song was cool until fucking Young Thug ass came on there with that whining ass shit. Honestly speaking, it was probably the best verse I ever heard from the nigga, but because I don't like the motherfucker, the shit was shit. Who else? The 21 Savage dude. That nigga rap like he's in somebody's middle school class trying to read a book for the first time, like he's fucking dyslexic or some shit. I don't know. Whatever it is, I don't like it. But outside of that, the fucking album was cool, dog. Like, I feel like people need to learn to stop following and start fucking, you know, having an opinion of their own when it comes to shit like that. Because I feel like the mass majority of the negativity came from the instances where he had quote unquote beef with Drake and the fucking game. So it's like the fan base is shifting due to who the fuck they feel like should be winning. And in complete honesty, it's supposed to be about the fucking rap game, the lyricism, the delivery and shit like that. But ain't nobody looking at that. They looking at who they like most, and then they go on with it with that. So in my opinion, DC4 is a good fucking album, and you should listen to it. The nigga progressed. The nigga is, you know what I'm saying, like he doing better in fucking life and shit, and that's what I got from the shit. So I can rock with it. It's what it is. That's my opinion.